Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. We just did a poll on Patreon this morning asking what movie series we should be watching next. And it looks like Planet of the Apes, the new Planet of the Apes trilogy has won. It's actually neck and neck right now with Rush Hour and with some Tarantino films. It looks like Rush Hour is gonna be number 2. If that's the case, we're going to interlace the Planet of the Apes with Rush Hour. Both are 2 trilogies I am really excited to watch. I have been pushing for Planet of the Apes for months and months and months now. Put it on every movie poll. I've really been wanting Jen to watch this trilogy. This is one of the few trilogies, I know people hate when I put it in these terms this early. This is one of the few trilogies, in my opinion, that just gets better and better. So I'm really excited to watch it. We're watching it on Blu-ray right now because we still don't have internet at the house. So the menu screen is like going through and you see Caesar as like a little baby, and Jen was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna love this. So I'm super excited. What a rich history of movies the Planet of the Apes is. These were movies back in like the 60s. I think the 60s or 70s at least, with Charlton Heston, a lot of iconic lines, and they did a movie with Mark Wahlberg in 2001, trying to reboot the franchise, called it just Planet of the Apes. Tim Burton directed it, and it didn't go anywhere. 10 years later, 2011 comes along, Rise of Planet of the Apes comes out, and we get a fantastic trilogy out of the deal. So super excited to get into this. How are you feeling going into Rise of Planet of the Apes?
Words cannot describe how excited I am. Just from looking at the menu screen, I don't think I've been this excited about a movie series, purely because I'm looking at the little apes, and oh my gosh, they kind of remind me of Falcon.
Falcon was useful, yeah.
What?
I said a falcon was useful, yeah.
Oh, she is useful. So I'm really excited about this. I don't know anything about the storyline. I asked Holden if it was like something like Jurassic Park, because that's what came to mind, like, oh, it's Jurassic Park, but with apes. But he said no. So I'm really, really curious about what the storyline is. I'm so curious about these little chimps and their name, and are they chimps or apes?
Well,
wait, is chimps baby versions of apes?
No, they'll explain.
I don't know my primates. Okay, well, either way, it looks really interesting. I'm probably gonna wring Holden's neck if any of these animals die, because coming off of Jurassic Park, Holden Thomas Hardman, I cannot take any more animal massacres. That's my line. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a happy ending. But we'll see. I'm hoping it's good.
And bear in mind, everyone, in real time, we have not been married yet. So this is coming out after we've already been married so this is, my wife watches Rise of Planet of the Apes, but we still don't have internet. So the comments of the day that we've been using, I know are probably going to be a little delayed from you guys, but don't worry, once we get back, we'll probably have a bunch of comments we'll go through on all the movies that are being released while we're on our honeymoon, and we'll feature those. So please still leave a comment down below, because we're gonna be going back to check them. Today's comment of the day comes from Patrick Gumar. Patrick, who said, fun fact, Holden is like Batman. He would never drown his dog in the bathtub, but he would stand there and say, I won't kill you, but I don't have to save you either. Very true. If you're not a fan of the channel, I joke about the dogs and drowning them and stuff, and a lot of morbid humor.
Don't encourage him, y'all.
A lot of humor some people don't appreciate, but I'm just joking. I love them. Anyway, but that's it. Thank you so much, Patrick, for the comment of the day. We're looking forward to some of your other comments, especially going into this trilogy. But I say we go ahead and get started. My wife watches Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
I love the sound of that. Storylines that I love.
Well, you know, we'll see.
Animals.
You do love animals. And luckily, nothing bad happened to any of them.
What does that mean? Why are you talking like that?
I know. All right, ready?
Holden, wait a minute. Hang on. Do these apes die? Because I can't tolerate that. You had me watch John Wick, where a little puppy is massacred. Mm-hmm. You had me watch Jurassic Park, where dinosaurs are killed. And now you're gonna have apes. Are they killed? Are they killed?
Who's to say, sweetie? I don't know.
That's all you're gonna give me?
Yeah, that's it.
Who's to say?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's get started. And play.
It said there's violence.
Yeah, well, James Franco's in it, so it's probably violence against women.
Oh. What?
That's just a joke, everyone. Calm down, relax. A dozen women or something said he was inappropriate with them.
Oh.
I don't
I
know.
like him as an actor.
Yeah, he's great.
That sucks.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not
Shame
there.
on
I
him,
don't-
though. Planet of the Apes. Who thinks this up? Is this, wait, you said this is a redo?
1968 was the first one.
Oh my goodness. Is this CGI?
Those close-ups were probably real. That's CGI.
They're just scared?
Yeah, they're trying to like capture him. Got to put him in the Gulf Breeze Zoo for us to look at for $15 or whatever. See, Boston, this could have been your life.
Stop.
This could have been your life before I rescued you. And what thanks do I get? I don't know if you can see her, but her lip gets stuck up here, so she's like,
Oh gosh. I don't like this movie.
oh wow, so weird going back. See, Boston, look, these monkeys are doing puzzles. What do? You poop on the floor. That's what you do.
I mean, apes are the closest to us, right?
No, we have
Like genetically?
yes, we have a common ancestor. It's like right after Spider-Man 3. He looks the same.
For this, you're gonna need the board's approval.
As expected, she was unable to complete the puzzle at all.
That'd be you, Boston.
It allows the brain to create its own cells in order to repair itself.
We call it the cure to Alzheimer's.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's gonna rip his arm off.
He was in The Dark Knight.
All right?
Hey, make the lights go away.
But is the chimp okay?
Oh, he's fine.
Oh. He has like no space.
Man, get out of here. Get right.
Oh my gosh. I hope she attacks all of them.
I'm out.
There have been absolutely no side effects.
Ugh. Oh no.
Trial.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holden, we're 5 minutes in.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I wish it was Boston. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, but here, I've been making a lot of jokes at your expense. Have popcorn and choke on it.
Find the most cost-effective way to put those apes down.
I can't do that.
You're the chimp handler.
I don't like this.
That was fun. You will never convince anyone to invest another dime.
They carry small. She must have been pregnant when we brought her in.
So that's she wasn't being aggressive, she was just being protective?
She thought we were gonna hurt her baby.
You want me to take it home? I can't take care of a monkey.
He's not a monkey, he's an ape.
He was in Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
That's all I need.
That's who he is.
Frank,
Jacobs made me put down the other 12. I'm done.
Ah.
Be my guest.
Oh my god, this is gonna make me cry.
Oh, baby. No, actual monkeys were hurt.
hi.
Oh, you got a pet.
Just a temporary house guest. Hey, Dad.
I love John Lithgow.
He was terrifying in Dexter.
Today's the day, right? You thought
Tonight's the night.
you have.
Want to see something?
Oh my gosh, I want one. Give me one. Let's just get one.
Okay, we can get one. Oh, that's when Boston was a puppy. Literally me.
What do apes eat?
Berries and stuff. Nuts. Bugs.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
This would absolutely be Falcon if she was an ape.
Falcon's too lazy. You either feed me or I die.
Oh, Falcon.
Right away, Caesar displayed signs of heightened intelligence.
Definitely not Boston. Just
Oh
kidding.
my gosh.
Caesar was completing puzzles and models designed for children 8 years and up.
Wow.
The drug in his system has radically boosted healthy brain functioning. Dad? I'm sorry.
I can't do this anymore. He belongs in a home.
It's heartbreaking.
Oof.
Oh gosh.
Make you better, Dad. Dad?
little monkey. Little chimp.
Something amazing is that.
You need a blood test?
If I can sneak some... I will! I'm not sick anymore. Caesar! He can't have gone far.
Uh-oh.
Enough! Enough!
I see that animal anywhere near my house or my kids again.
He's not dangerous. He just wanted to play.
It's okay.
How bad is it?
It's a lot of apes for that size thing.
He likes you.
I told him to sign.
Handful of things. Basic stuff.
He wants to do a handful of things to you, it looks like. Nothing? Nothing on that one?
I would just say. Okay.
No, you gotta stop with the sexual stuff, Caesar.
He thinks that you and I should have dinner together.
Yes. Caesar, he kind of likes to watch me do stuff.
Caesar has a pretty sweet life.
Caesar!
He's got a sweet pad.
You know a place right across the bridge? The Redwoods. It's paradise.
Oh my goodness. Look at him.
This is where they filmed Star Wars.
If I take this off, you cannot leave my sight.
He's like, I'm out. It's bailed.
He's asking your permission. It's a supplicating gesture.
Wow, look at that.
I can do that too if I wanted. Oh, look at Caesar go.
Like the transitions of time going by. His little shirt.
So did they just like bring him there
Yeah.
like permanently or
No, just I think they just go there periodically. 5 years. Oh, they're together. Look at that picnic.
Is that a chimpanzee?
There's Falcon. No, hold on. Hang on, James Franco. Let me talk to this guy. He's talking a lot of smack.
Look. What is it, Falcon?
Like, that dog was talking such crap about me, Dad.
Caesar?
He's big. That's a big chimpanzee.
Are you a pet? No.
Aw.
I'm your father. What is Caesar? Caesar, this is where I work. Your mother was here with other chimpanzees, but she's not here anymore. That's why I took you home to live with me. Yeah, her mother's dead. She was given medicine. She passed it on to you. That's why you're so smart.
This is Andy Serkis doing the performance of Caesar.
What do you mean? I thought you said it was CGI.
It's motion capture. So he's like there and they kind of like what they did with Gollum.
Here's his IQ from last year. Since then, it's doubled.
But you're trying to control things that are not meant to be controlled.
The 112 works.
You got his little fruits. Uh-oh.
The system has found a way to fight the 112 virus so that it can't deliver its therapy. My father's
I mean, he had 5 years of doing pretty good. I mean, that's still significant. He's building the Statue of Liberty.
Oh no.
This guy.
Oh no, it's the same guy?
Yeah.
Out of my guard! Just stay right there. You are going nowhere, mister. This is your problem. You made the mess.
Yeah, you go tell him, Caesar. You show him what's up. Hey, get out of here. Oh.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Oh. Not Caesar's brightest moment. They did a good job making the neighbor really unlikable.
Oh god, they're gonna take him away.
We take that thing off of him.
Oh, this guy, Stryker.
Bring him in when you're ready.
Come on, Wolverine.
Not right now. It's gonna be okay.
He was doing the home, wanna go home sign.
Oh my god, I can't watch this. This is terrible.
There's a whole primate shelter?
Trust me.
I'm gonna start doing that to you now. I wanna play a video game.
He hasn't
And I don't get it. Okay. That's Draco Malfoy.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna thrive here.
Everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna stay here now. No.
I'm gonna go home.
The longer you drag out the goodbyes, the harder it is. You'll probably miss him more than he'll miss you.
Oh, baby, it's okay. It's okay. You crying?
Oh. Still a douche, I can see. So scared.
That's honestly what the dog shelter is like here, though. Just like that, too. Long hallway, dogs on each side.
Shift things around. And you're gonna get me a date for my appeal this week. You got it?
Me, absolutely.
You're lucky they didn't put that animal down.
I need a more aggressive virus strain, a faster delivery method.
I can't lose them both. I treated my father with it. It does work.
You did what?
I've already developed a virus strain that I think will be more aggressive.
You mean increased intelligence?
It's not conclusive, but yes.
I'll give you whatever you need.
Absolutely.
Well, that worked out for him, didn't it?
Yeah.
Break the rules and break the law.
Break protocol, like, no, you tested on a human?
Yeah.
Go on.
Come on, Potter.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's funny, huh?
A little bit.
We'll learn who's boss soon enough.
Like this.
Koba. Hi, I'm Will.
That's Falcon.
Very calm.
No, now this guy's seen the inside of a whole lot of labs. He knows the drill.
Franklin, get your mask on! Okay?
Yeah, okay.
They should probably quarantine that guy and probably all of them.
Exactly like the dog shelter.
Nope. Ain't nobody want to play with you. These have never been socialized with other apes before either.
Oh my god! Holden!
Hey Falcon, how you doing?
Sorry about that. These guys are more resilient than I am. Excuse me a sec.
What you in for?
Hey!
You hurt? Show me.
Sometimes the new kid on the block gets picked on.
Don't worry.
Hey, what's the problem here?
I'm taking him out of here. Right now.
Not without a court order, you're not.
If I find out he's been mistreated in any way, I'll have this place shut down. I'm gonna get you out of here. I promise. You have to trust me, okay?
I think this visit's over.
Man, screw this Windows stuff.
Name's Cornelia. It's a she.
Oh my god.
Don't get too close.
No fun.
Crazy old Maurice.
Here. Hey, you're next.
It's like he's thinking or something.
But not to get too close, man.
Come on, guys, let's get out of here.
Nice. Grunts questioningly. Caesar got that muscle now.
Hey. Some things aren't meant to be changed.
No more tests. What are you? Not until we have a better understanding of what we're dealing with.
You make
He was the one that wasn't willing to do it.
make money. Wasn't that our arrangement?
No.
Who the hell are you? Get out.
This guy just needs to start minding his own business.
I'm sorry.
They're not people, you know.
You gonna let him go or not?
Caesar. Hey, come on. Come on. Get out of here. Yeah.
I guess he likes it better here with his own kind.
Oh. That got the same car?
It's the same one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, let's go!
Crazy old Maurice.
Swear to God, I'm telling you.
That's a reference to the original.
Cookies, then who the hell did?
Uh-oh.
Rodney, get to the platform
I think that's the 10 Commandments with Charlton Heston.
What the hell do you think you're doing, huh? Get! Get back! Take your stinking paw off me, you damn dirty ape!
It's from the original.
Oh yeah.
The man said no.
Good for him.
This guy's out of depth. Oh, I don't know if he deserved that.
The other guy deserves it more.
Yeah.
Every one of you!
Caesar means business.
Pacificus Totalis. Getting out of here today, boys.
Oh my gosh.
Oof. Better grab those and hide that evidence.
Your ape. He spoke.
It's a cool effect.
I don't play this.
I recognize him. He's been in a lot of stuff too.
I need someone to coordinate with the SFP.
Oh, he was in X2 as well. Too much iron in your blood.
We'll have to go through the city and across the bridge.
Still gotta hurt their feet running on that glass and stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. The original, they had like spear things. I guess they got them from the zoo cages.
Irony.
It's kind of poetic. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Give Caesar another one. Oh, that'd be scary.
Right, as soon as they reach you, push north. Okay, to shoot them. I shoot fish in a barrel.
Get these people off the bridge!
Stand by to send in mounted units.
They're gonna slaughter me.
You will try.
Oh
Oh, big boy. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, what are you gonna fight a gorilla?
That guy's lucky to be alive.
For real. Caesar saved his butt.
Caesar is so like goal oriented.
Yeah. What the ladies look for in a man. Oh!
Gosh.
Oh, that would suck.
I mean, honestly, you should play dead at this point. It's over.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. You've been busy, man. Oh. This is what they did to my boy Harambe.
Gorilla.
Man, I haven't forgotten. Everyone else forgot about Harambe. Not me, man.
I haven't.
Fight's still alive. Oh.
Serves him right.
Gorilla gave his life.
He's pretty burly dude. Oh, he's so loyal. Oh gosh.
Come on, Harambe.
That was his like first friend.
Reminds me of Kerchak from Tarzan.
This is so messed up. No, no, sir. Throw him off the bridge. You don't have to feel bad. He did this.
I'm not gonna kill you.
This guy will though.
Frieza.
Oh. Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah, that's great. I'd love to go visit the Redwoods forest.
Caesar!
Oh. So grown.
Caesar, this isn't the way. You know what they're capable of. If you come home, I'll protect you.
He just starts like making out with him.
Caesar is home.
Ooh.
Caesar's home.
Almost missed the mid-credits.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he sneezed on him.
Yep, and he's a pilot.
Well, that's giving way to like Outbreak type movie. Is that what the second one is?
Oh, they were just showing there like the plane and everything like spreading. Just finished watching Rise of the Planet of the Apes. It's a pretty solid movie, I would say. I'd love to know your thoughts. What did you think?
I thought it was a pretty good film. I liked it a lot. Honestly, most of the film was really heartbreaking and sad for me to watch, but that's just because I'm a huge animal lover and you know, I know that things like that exist, so it was hard to watch, but I absolutely love the character of Caesar. I really enjoy the way they kind of had that connection, that very human connection with, what was his name?
James Franco. I don't remember.
Will. I enjoy the fact that they had Caesar you know, have a bond with Will. And they really explored that really well. I enjoyed that. That was probably one of my top favorite things about this movie. Just seeing him, you know, all the milestones and his intelligence growing. And John Lithgow, is it John Lithgow?
Lithgow.
He was a great addition to the movie as well. Just seeing them as a family unit, like Caesar, John, and James Franco. I liked them together. They were just, I liked it a lot. And seeing that first kind of moment where Caesar is visibly affected by realizing he is not in his natural habitat. So well done. I'm not even gonna try to understand if it's CGI or whatever you said it was, but I thought it looked great. Caesar looked frightening at times, and I love it. Whatever they did, the CGI or however they formed these apes, I think it looks good. So I'm really curious about the follow-up films because Holden says that they look better actually. I would really love to see that. I also love how it was a happy ending for Caesar, but they didn't go the route of like Caesar and James Franco are reunited and everything is better again. I like that they went the route of this is where Caesar belongs, and that was the ending. I thought it was a great ending. I really love Caesar, and I really enjoyed seeing like the rise of his army. The fact that he came into that facility and was basically on the bottom of the food chain, and then by the end of it, he was the leader, and they progressed it in a very natural way. You know, and then of course they have to have like the villains where they were, you know, picking on him and abusing him and stuff like that. That was hard to watch, but the actual facility itself really reminds me of like the dog shelter. And I know dogs go through exactly what Caesar goes through or went through when they do intake. And that was what I was thinking about. I was like, I understand that this is like not a real scenario, but stuff like that, very similar, does happen. And it was hard to think about that. But visually, I thought it was a really well done film. I love all the extremes of the different apes in the movie. You know, in the beginning we have Caesar, and he was very like sweet and kind and really wouldn't hurt a fly. I mean, he was really shocked when he realized that he hurt the neighbor, and John's character was like, Caesar. He immediately knew that he did something wrong. But I also think that it was a moment where he realized he is so different from his father and his father. That was a great moment. I thought it was really well done. So I really enjoyed the movie. I don't really have any complaints. I know they also had this additional storyline of the not infection, well, yeah, the virus that is spreading between the humans. They didn't really wrap that up. That was like a continuing storyline. So I guess my only complaint would be I would want to see more of that. Like, where's that gonna go? Pretty well done film. I don't have any significant complaints. I thought the storyline was pretty well done. It makes sense to me about James Franco's character, you know, having this goal of wanting to help people with Alzheimer's, and he's willing to do anything in order to accomplish that. You know, it just so happens that Caesar kind of was literally plopped in his lap, and then he grew to have a bond with him. Obviously, because Caesar is not human, I think that naturally it would have came to a point where he would have wanted to be with his own kind. And I think that they did a really good job of showing the struggle that Caesar had, knowing that that meant leaving the only family he has ever had. I really just love the whole storyline. I think it was great. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I think this movie is fantastic. I already said I do think that the other two, I think they just get better and better. I think 2 and 3 are fantastic. You know, after watching this one, I look at the CGI and stuff, and I'm like, you know, this is pretty good. But I don't know what they did. I don't know if they changed like VFX houses or if they changed some of the techniques. It's almost flawless in 2 and 3, and 3 especially. They really perfect it. There are a few times in this where it looks photoreal a couple of times, but for the most part, they look like, you know, high quality CGI chimps or apes or whatever. In the other ones, like the ratio of how often they look photoreal in this versus fake is like swapped. Like they look photoreal for the most part, and only a couple times, like during like action sequences or something, is it not quite as real. The quality difference in just the visual effects is so high in 2 and 3. I can't praise it enough. It really is fantastic. I love the story in this. You know, I love seeing Caesar grow up. And that's what this whole movie is, just seeing him go from an infant, when we see his mom get killed, to, you know, like Jen said, raising his army, and you see him go from childlike to just stern and serious, and you see his morality, like in the moment where the gorilla is about to kill the guy and Caesar stops him. I don't know how much I should say on that. I think they explore it in some of the other ones, but this notion that we're better, you know, like the humans kill us, you know, they shoot us with guns. We're not like them, you know, we're not savages like the people. The virus thing, you know, like Jen said, is teased, and even in the end credit sequence, I don't think it's really a spoiler. They bring it up in the movie. The pilot's going and they're showing like where the pilot is connecting and how it's all connected. Literally just like COVID, like when COVID started happening. So it's a safe bet to assume that that's gonna be a factor later on. They reference the original film a lot. So the whole astronauts going into space, there is that quick scene of the newspaper saying lost in space. They don't really follow the original, so I think those are just teases, but in the original, these astronauts go into space and they go missing and they come back like years and years later, and apes like run the world, destroyed like mankind, and the apes are the only thing left. So the original is like about these astronauts that landed, that came back to Earth, you know, and everything is different and ape run and all this stuff. I'd be really curious to watch the Mark Wahlberg one, which I think technically was a financial success, but not enough to where they wanted to continue the way that they did that. Helena Bonham Carter's in it, Tim Roth, Mark Wahlberg. Interesting cast, and it's been a while since I remember the ending of it more than anything else. Seeing Tom Felton, Draco Malfoy, is always really interesting. Oh, that's another reference to the original. He's like, "Get your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape." That's right out of the original. So that's why it feels kind of like, it feels awkward now, you know? Good little reference there. This movie, like at its core, is about Caesar growing up and his dealing with just who he is. You know, he's like, what is Caesar? It's like, I'm your pet, am I what, you know, and finding his place in the world. That's what it's about. So I'm super excited to go into Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and then War for the Planet of the Apes. I think you're really going to enjoy those as well. What would you rate this one?
I really enjoyed the film. I especially like that they did such a great job with conveying Caesar's emotions with just his facial reactions. You know, you could tell it was all over his face. They did a great job. And the storyline in general is just, to me, very simple and enjoyable. There's a lot of action in it. I'm rooting for the apes, not the humans. So I think I'm gonna go for I'm gonna rate it a 9.
Pretty solid, pretty solid. I think for me, I'm gonna go with an 8. I'm gonna go with a solid 8 out of 10. Watching some of the DVD features there and seeing them with the spears, another reference to the original. Caesar riding on horseback, another reference to the original. So a lot of those little moments there. So solid 8 for me. But of course, those are just our thoughts. We'd love to know what you think of Rise of the Planet of the Apes and how you feel about us going into the other 2. We will be interlacing this with either Rush Hour or some Tarantino films, depends on what the poll is. Like, we literally ran the poll this morning, so we don't even know yet. So I guess you'll find out, unless you're on Patreon already, because it's probably already on there or soon to be released on there. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It does help the channel out a lot. Subscribe so you'll be notified next time we post a video. Check out Patreon. You'll get early access to select videos. You can even watch the full-length reaction along with us, so long as you have your own copy of the movie. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care.